Hello, welcome to my WIP and Chat. My name is Marissa and I make a variety of diamond art content. WIP means work in progress and chat means we are going to chat. This video is just like a life update. I am working on Diamond Art Club's abstract musical notes, and I will be using Diamond Art Club's pens as well as placers. The putty is Blissful Wax Company's putty scented in cool citrus basil, and there we go, cool citrus basil. And then I have to use this little cool ice pack thing in that because it's just getting too hot and everything is melting, which is great. And the tip is a glue dot. All right, let's jump in because I am on a time limit. I'm recording very early in the morning. My son is already awake. My daughter is sleeping. If you hear my dog huffing and puffing in the background, it's because I threw the ball for him to make him a little tired and less crazy this morning. Because if I don't, he would be a barking beast right now. I cannot believe summer is already like halfway over. It's just amazing to me how fast it's going. I don't feel like I'm drowning anymore. Like we're getting a schedule down. We're all kind of adjusting to it. And oh my God, it's so much better. It just took a lot longer than I thought it would to adjust to a summer schedule. Oh, geez. I felt like the chaos was chaosing for a bit. It was just, man, everybody's schedule was off. And then Charlie's schedule had to change too. So I think with that mixed in and him being all puppy confused and stuff just made it worse. And I thought I could thrive in chaos. Nope, I lied to myself. I think I talked about that in another chat, but man, it feels so good to finally have it be a little more smooth sailing. Like our routines and our schedules all make more sense. We're used to it. We know what to do and what to look forward to. And sometimes that can just make life as a mother so much easier. But as soon as Charlie wakes up, he now is expecting to play. Because before I would do a whole training session with him, we would go out for a walk and then he would get breakfast. But I can't, my kids are home, so I was walking him when I would drop the kids off at school. And my husband's been leaving extra early because, you know, it's Arizona, it's a million degrees outside. There's a lot of exteriors happening right now, and he does not want to be painting in the middle of the day when it's like 110 degrees outside, and I'm not gonna leave my kids home alone. So we've been, like, as soon as he gets up, doing the tug play. Like, we play with this tug, we throw his ball, he gets his tire, and then, you know, I have to get him absolutely exhausted, but I don't want him to get like bloat or anything, so I have to wait a long time before he could eat, and then he gets a puzzle. So now he demands so hard in the morning, like he is rearing and ready to go, and sometimes I'm like, I just want my coffee, dude. Like, chill for, I don't know, 15 minutes, and that is absolutely unacceptable in his little puppy brain. So high demands of the pup, but it's worth it and it's super cute. And this also means he's eating later. Like, so in the morning he is eating later, which means he's eating later at night. So I'm just trying to get used to this new schedule. Like, my biggest fear is since my times are off, I'm gonna like forget to feed him or something, but I'm coming to realize my little Charlie dear would never let that happen. So I'm feeling more confident in that. Oh, I got him new stuff. I got him a cow cheek roll thing instead of a bully stick. If you know, you know. I didn't realize what a bully stick was, and I got a little grossed out. So I found an alternative until I can get over it. I got him a cow cheek, and I'll put a little video up of all the stuff that I got him. I got him a new puzzle and a new ball, and he loves all of it. I'll show like a little video of all the stuff that I got. And then his puzzle, like, it is harder than the last one that I got him because I wanted to upgrade it. And it's got, I'll put a little video of me like talking about it, like showing what I mean, and then I'll also show the video of his first time trying to use it. But man, it has like one little square open and you have to like move everything to get to every little slot to get the food or the treats out. And he got frustrated at first because he didn't understand it. So I had to sit there with him for a while and kind of show him how to use it. And it's not like he could paw and scratch at it, which is what he does with his other puzzle. But this one, you kind of have to be a little bit more gentle because the little cover parts are not going to just pop off. They have to be moved. So I'm trying to show him how to use his nose for it, but it's really cute. And I'm glad he has something a little bit more complicated because the other one, he just does like that now. It's super fast, super easy for him. So now he has a little bit of a challenge. And I'll just put a little video of like the beef cheek video of him chewing on that. And then the ball. Okay, so I had been looking at this ball for a while. It's, you've seen it in the video. It's round, it's got holes in it. And it's different. At first, he was scared of it. Yeah, so the UPS driver's a scary guy. They were just dropping something off for my son's birthday. Charlie. But yeah, so it's round, it's got holes in it, and he did not like it at first. He was like scared of it. He didn't understand the texture, but as soon as he decided he liked it, he carries it around. He just gnaws and plays with that thing all day long. Now, he doesn't get as excited when it's outside and I'm like throwing it outside for him. I think he thinks it's like his inside toy, which I'm fine with because it's super malleable and soft, so I'm not really worried about it getting like tossed in the house and like breaking a window or something. But yeah, he loves it now, and I got a little video of him chewing on it on the couch, and he just babies this thing. Like, he carries it into his crate at bedtime now. It's super freaking cute. Like, he babies his other toys, but this is the first one he seems to have like an attachment to. Like, he always looks to make sure it's close. And then he also like brings it to the kids and like rubs it on them. It's weird, but it's super cute. And he kind of like drops it at their feet and they like hold it for him, and he'll sit there and just kind of chew on it and then take it from them and then rub it on them again and then drop it at their feet. And I don't know, it's super cute. Super cute. I love the new toy. Also, another newish thing, I mean, it's not real new, but now he's just getting more determined. I'm his play person. Like, I'm the one that like plays with him the most, I think, because I get the most joy out of it. And I don't know, I love playing with him. He's my pup. He is my dog through and through. But when I'm doing dishes, I'll show a picture of it, started bringing me all of his toys, and it just made me laugh because it was really cute. And his little ratty tug, I keep trying to throw it away, but then he whines and cries at the trash can, and then I feel bad and I take it back out and give it to him. It's kind of frayed, not because he eats it, but he does like this corn on the cob thing. He doesn't do it to his other tugs, but he'll do this like back and forth on it. And it's really stinking cute. And he has shredded it a little bit. He doesn't eat it though. So I guess that's his other like babying toy that he has, but he doesn't like carry it around like he does the ball, and he doesn't like have to have it in the crate with him. He does have to have his blanket, but like toys he doesn't really bring in there except for the ball now. But yeah, so I guess that's his other little baby. So I don't have the heart to get rid of it. Like, I keep trying because it's ugly and gross looking, and I keep washing it because it kind of stinks. But yeah, he brings me his toys now, and I end up with them all like around me. So anytime I go to step back or step to the side, I am stepping on a toy, and I'm scared one of these times it's gonna be like a ball and I'm gonna fall. And that would be funny. He did whack my husband in the face with his tug yesterday, and I felt really bad, and I'm surprised he doesn't have a black eye, but my husband, it just looked so painful. And the messed up part is I heard the crack that thing made. Like, it wasn't just like a, oh, haha, he was whipping it around and it kind of hit him in the face. Like, no, I heard the crack. Like, it didn't make like a whacking noise or a thunk or anything like that. It made a crack, and right in his face. And my husband was just in so much pain. Like, he couldn't make a noise at first from how bad it hurt. I felt so bad. I took the tug away, and my dog whined and whined and whined because he wanted his baby back. But nope, he hurt my husband. He needed a break. And my dog, he knew he hurt him. He like flattened himself on the ground once he realized what happened and started whining. And my husband's sitting there with ice to his face, you know, and petting my dog and letting him know, like, it's okay, you made a mistake. And they had to have a little moment to make friends again. But yeah, it sounded and looked so painful. So we got to be careful with that because he whips it around. It's dangerous. And I have bruises all over from my legs from like it hitting me. But yeah, no. Lesson learned. If we're sitting on the couch, that thing cannot be in the living room because he whips it up super high and it managed to get my husband right in the eye. And he's like, I don't want that to happen to the kids. So yeah, we have to be a little bit more cautious because it like, I cannot believe how hard it hit his face. And that's not something you ever really expect it to come up that high when he's just kind of whipping it around, but he is a big dog and we just have to accept that there's certain things that he can do. And of course it's not like on purpose. He's a king size puppy. He just wanted to whip his new toy or his tug around and play. Oh, I still felt so bad for my husband though. Oh my God. Even like, you know that feeling when you see someone's hurt and like your whole stomach just drops? That's the feeling I got when I heard it and saw exactly what had happened. Oh, and there's another slow feeder that I want to get Charlie because my dog's not spoiled at all. It's like this ball and like he can scratch and paw at it and it has one little hole that comes out of it that the food or the treats or whatever can come out of. And I want it so bad for him. So I am expecting to get that pretty soon. I'll probably wait a couple weeks so he can enjoy his new puzzle that I had gotten him. But yeah, I think his brain needs to be worked a little bit more. So instead of like 1 or 2 puzzles, I'm going to split up his meals into 2 puzzles each. So he'd be getting 4 puzzles a day plus the physical play. And then he also gets to go to the stores with me every day, I'm hoping. And then I want to take him to the pet store with me at least like twice a week, I'm thinking. And then his training only has 2 classes left. Like, I am so sad, but at the same time, I knew it was coming to an end. I don't know if he'll pass his CGC class. Like, I don't know if he'll get the certification for it because they're super strict on it. But like I was saying before, I'm totally fine with taking the class again. I think I want to do it when summer's over because it's really hard taking the kids with me when my husband's at work because then I'm trying to pay attention to class, work with Charlie on top of making sure my kids are behaving and not trying to touch strange dogs and also being a part of the class and not running around. And they tend to, you know, just curious little kid minds, and they don't want to just stay sitting around watching people work with their dogs. They want to be more involved. But, you know, we only have 1 dog, and then they get upset because they want to take turns on doing these trainings with them when I'm the one that needs to be focusing on it so that he can pass the test. And it just kind of slowly starts escalating into chaos until the class is over. So I think even if he does or doesn't pass, it's not going to matter. I'm going to be doing more classes anyways. Oh, sorry, my allergies are terrible. It has been so windy and extra dry and dusty, and like all of the flowers and the pollen are dying. And I just feel like it's making my allergies absolutely insane. I am so ready for monsoon season. Those cicadas are out and singing. And we did have one day where it was like overcast and cloudy. It did trigger a migraine, but it was so nice to have a reprieve from it being like 110 degrees to 100 degrees with clouds. It was so nice. All of us just wanted to be outside. Why is that static? Stop, just get out of my tray. Ugh. But yeah, my face is so itchy. I think I should take my allergy medicine today. Oh, and other things that's going on. My son is officially 6 years old. His little birthday passed, and I'm like, just there was a conversation of change and seasons of life and stuff that House of Miscellanea did. She did it on a live, and then her last WIP and Chat. If you don't watch House of Miscellanea, she is another diamond painting content creator, and she is amazing. go check her out. Anyways, like she was talking about change and like seasons of life and some changes that she's going through and like, you know, being a parent and the changes of seasons of life. And like her kids are older. One's graduated college and the other one high school and those things. And I'm definitely not there. I only have a 6 and a 9-year-old, but I cried listening to her video. And then my son's turning 6 and it was just an emotional, like a good emotional. Sometimes like parents, well, I specifically, I guess I need to do my point of view, does like happy cries. Like he has become so independent. And I was kind of just thinking over back like past few years of him going through pre-K to him graduating kindergarten and the hurdles and things that he overcame by himself. And I don't know, it was just such an emotional conversation and got me thinking, and it really just made me feel all the feels for his 6th birthday. Like it's just an uphill thing from here. Like he's more independent and my daughter's more independent, and like they're attached at the hip. They do everything together, but they're also starting to do individualized things too in their own special interests, and it's just amazing to be a part of that. So House of Miscellanea, shout out to you for making me cry, but thank you as well. It did like, I don't know, just reminiscent feelings and good feelings and whatnot. And sometimes those conversations just hit you harder. So just hold your family close. Don't forget to reminisce. And it is okay for happy tears. Like it is okay. Change is good. Change is a thing that's normal and it will forever and always happen. Oh. My goodness, my heart is so full recently. And it feels so good to be in a better place mentally and stuff like that. I cannot believe where I am in life right now. And I'm grateful and happy, and I'm also following this creator's path, and like I have a creative outlet and I'm able to do hobbies, and my kids are growing and more independent, and you know, my husband's business is growing and I get to help him with that, and it's just amazing reminiscing and thinking back on life. Just amazing. Oh, Charlie, you huffing and puffing over there. Ooh, we did just get a crossbow, which is really exciting. I didn't know that was something that we would be interested in or ever getting, because here you have to use the crossbow for hunting and rifle season, but we ended up getting one for a really good deal anyways, and that thing is so fun. So my husband was trying to figure out how to cock it or whatever, or lock it back so that it can be ready to shoot, because arrows and everything is just so different with it. And he could not figure it out. I was so proud of myself and gave myself pats on the back because I was the one to figure out what he was doing wrong. I was the one to figure out how to get the thing to work, and it just made me feel good. We do have to get it like sighted in and whatnot, but I think it's gonna be my new favorite toy. Like I'm so excited for that thing. My son and my daughter are too. And yeah, like I think, yeah, I'm really excited to hunt with that thing in a blind. Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I'll do a little picture and video of it just to show you guys what a crossbow is, and it's fun. It's gonna be more of like a target practice for fun thing. I don't think it's gonna be taken as seriously as our bows and taken out as much as our bows, but it's more of like a fun target thing to do. And then our kids can legally hunt with it too, which is pretty cool. And we're gonna do some like family trips or whatnot, but it was such a good deal, we just could not pass it up. And my son's nickname is Bobo the Crossbow, so it was just kind of, there it is, we got it. I'm super excited, and it's super cool looking. I didn't think I'd like it at first, but I think I'm liking it more and more and more. I think me and my son both have the same excitement for it. And then my husband has all next week off, so I prepared this time and recorded early so that I won't be missing, it's only a day early, but I won't be missing my Monday uploads for my WIP and Chats. And it felt good to like wake up early and just get some diamond painting done right away. We are going to be baking a cake today and cleaning and having everyone over. And yeah, like it's nice to wake up, get the dog playing out of the way, and just know that after today we get to have my husband again for a week. We're gonna play with our new thing. We're gonna just all have a good old time together, and it's some of my favorite times. I'm gonna do ABs next. These things are a pain in the butt. Man, I don't have a towel. I'm gonna lick it. I know, judge me, come at me, tell me how gross it is. I'm gonna lick it so it doesn't pull my glue out or my putty. Oh well, I'm gross. Can't believe my daughter is still sleeping. My son's awake, but that was kind of expected. He is more of an early riser than she is. Ooh, I finished the Disciple series that was on audio. I think there's more books. I need to look to see if there's more books. But it was good. It turns out, I think I had read the last one, the 5th one that I was saying I hadn't read. I think I did actually physically read it. It just took longer to come out on audio, and I didn't, and it had come out a while ago. I just didn't remember physically reading it, but it was kind of nice and refreshing to hear it, because once I was listening to it, I started remembering like the little things, and I was like, oh, well, maybe I did. And this time I was able to like fully suck it in, and it was good. And I don't know what I'm gonna read next though. I'm still watching Ghost Adventures, and then I don't know, there's this series that I want to read. It's another fantasy series. I thought it might be too soon for it because I just finished Zodiac Academy, but at the same time, I'm kind of loving the fantasy feel. Hold on. So this might be my next series that I'm gonna read. I don't know. I got the book on Audible because they had like 85% off of my whole wish list, and this one had been on my wish list for a long time. So it might be my next read. I'm still thinking about it. It's called Fate Hollow Academy series. The author is Lyra Winters. I'm kind of excited for it. It's super high fantasy. I believe it's a reverse harem. It has, I don't know, action. And I love like the college scene or like the academy scene to where they're learning things. And my favorite part is that in this one, I guess she already knows about magic. Sometimes like the whole human to, I don't know, I have magic, to, oh, you have all this magic and you're not human and whatnot. Sometimes it can get a little old. It's a little overdone in my opinion, or I've just read too many like that and just need to not for a while. But this one, she already knows. She's a shifter, but I don't know. I've heard good things. I've been reading the reviews and I'm getting more and more excited for it. So maybe I will tell you I started it in our next WIP and Chat, but it sounds good. And I think I need a little bit more fantasy in my life because I tend to like those. I think I'm almost done. Oh, I have an idea for a logo, but I have no idea where to start. 1, I don't know how to make one, and 2, I don't know how much it would cost or who I could go to for it, but it's the cutest idea, and I don't know, I want to check it out. I want it to come to life. I have a vision. I know what I want it to look like, or at least I have a general idea and whatnot. So if you have any suggestions or know anyone or whatever that's not too expensive, let me know. I think I could ask out to my author community. They have tons of resources, so I might do that and try to figure out if I can get this logo made for this, even though it's not. I try to keep my author stuff with my author stuff, you know, like it's not their, I don't know, I don't want them to feel like they have to help me on something that's not writing, you know what I mean? Because that community, I have like 9,000 people in my group. And I'm on hiatus until August, and I don't want to be like, hey guys, I know I told you I'm taking a break until August and whatnot, because I had 2 years of just hard work, constant, no taking breaks, nothing like that. And I don't want to pop in the middle of my break and be like, oh, I know you guys are doing me a favor, you know, for completely taking over and letting me have my writing break, but can you make me a logo? you know, I don't know. I feel like that'd be rude. Ooh, I have been deep cleaning recently, and it has been so nice. Sometimes it's like a spring cleaning bite, like, you know, just bite you and all of a sudden you're just cleaning everything. I already did my spring cleaning for the year, but I'm kind of doing it again. Like, I've been picking one thing a day and just attacking it, and it has been so nice. My house just feels so amazing. And like I have like daily chores, sweeping every day, dishes every day, you know, load of laundry, and just like the traditional daily chores, making sure the kids pick up their room, you know, making sure they're not leaving trash and food around, but like actually like cleaning on top of shelves and like deep cleaning the bathrooms, not just like the floors, toilet, shower, bath, and stuff like that. I mean, I'm like cleaning inside the cabinets and behind everything, and like super deep cleaning, and like pulling everything out and reorganizing it, looking at expiration dates and whatnot, because certain like hand creams and face creams and serums and stuff like that, they expire after a certain amount of time. There's like a little box on it that says this is good for 6 months after opening. So I'm going through all of that stuff too. And from my BoxyCharm and Ipsy days, I'm finding so many things that I had forgotten about and doing that. I kind of want to make a video about the overconsumption that the boxes like that promote. I don't know yet. It might be like a WIP and story time, or no, it'll be a WIP and opinion and whatnot about how we promote things that, just to promote them to have more, and they use the fear of missing out or just FOMO and wanting to try new things. And I don't know, I think especially for makeup and skincare and stuff, to give it a fair chance, you don't need to get new brands every month. You need to give it a chance to work. So I don't know, that's something that I'm thinking about and really kind of open my eyes to, because I have drawers and drawers of makeup and makeup bags full of stuff. I don't even really use it. And I just feel like it was a waste of money and a waste of space. So I don't know. All right, well, I'm gonna do my shameless plug. If you are interested in helping me spread the word about how beneficial having a hobby is, I want to help tell your story. I can do it anonymously on how diamond painting or having a hobby has benefited you in some way. It can be funny stories of like, I don't know, funny stories about having a hobby or where you found drills and whatnot, or it could be serious stories of like how it helped you mentally or physically of some sort. You can email me at diamondsandthoughts@gmail.com, and I will read it off the screen and give some commentary on it about the benefits and whatnot. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Consider liking and subscribing. Bye.